Hey family, hey friends, welcome back to my channel, The Smith's Journey. Today I'll be doing things a little different. I'll be doing a little motivation, hoping that I can motivate somebody, lift your spirit and let you feel a little better about yourself. And I'm talking today about embracing and loving yourself. And I made sure I wrote down some things in my little journal here so I won't forget and I won't be babbling all over the place. I'll begin with what we call affirmation, speaking things into being. I am confident in my ability to achieve greatness. I allow myself to be who I am without judgment. I trust myself to make the right decision, and I am at peace with who I am becoming. I am at peace with whom I am becoming. Now, words are so powerful. You can never believe how powerful they are. Just the other day, let me share something with you. I was feeling down because I've been feeling ill for a couple of weeks now. I'm not in the best of health, as most of us are sometimes. And apart from feeling ill, this heat, oh my God. If you're in Jamaica, you will understand. It is extremely hot. And when it gets too hot, I have migraines and I feel drained and I feel sick. So it has been bothering me and I've had some heat rashes. So I was feeling really, really low, feeling down. And I woke up and I had a lot of messages on my phone. Message from church groups, school groups, parents, and just some random messages. And I put the phone down. I didn't bother reading them. And then, like a spirit said to me, said, look at the messages. I took it up and I opened it. And there was one from my father. No, we haven't spoken in a couple of days. No issue or anything. We just don't talk in a couple of days. As, normal. And when I opened his message had two words and an emoji. And those two words changed my mood. It brightened my day. It made me feel good. And it wasn't coming off anything. If we had a conversation before and he knew how I felt, maybe it wouldn't have that effect. But we didn't talk, he didn't know. I didn't tell him I'm not feeling well because he's abroad. And some of the times, you're not feeling well. You don't want to tell your parents each time, oh, I'm not feeling well. And they are far. And Daddy loves his children. And him being far and I'm not feeling well, to me, it might bring him down. He always say he wants to know. But some of the times, I don't tell him. And so when he sent the message, he was just sending it, being a father. And it meant so much to me, those two words. And I opened the message and the two words were simply, love you, and the emoji with the little hearts around it. And I'm like, wow, it made my day. I felt good to know that I'm loved. And I didn't give him anything, because some of the times people say they love you because of what you can give or things that you can do for them. But this was just pure love. And I replied, love you too, Daddy. But it made my day. So words are powerful. And when we speak things into being, we speak things over our lives, over our children's lives, or partners. Sometimes your partner is not near you and you just say a little, you just feel like saying a prayer for them, or you just feel like saying something nice about them, and it just makes a difference. So words are powerful. So use your words wisely. I always say that, use your words wisely. Some of the times, before I get into embracing yourself, I'm going to share something else. Blue is my favorite color. So most of the time I have blue stuff. And I got this dress from a friend. It was blue and I loved the dress. And I wore it to work. And the first time I wore it, and I hope my friend, if you know it's you don't get offended by this. The first time I wore it, someone said to me, oh, you look like a nurse that would clean Sora Hospital. And I'm like, God, that must sound good. And I love the dress, and I came home, and I normally iron in bulk. When I'm preparing for work, I iron in bulk, so I have clothes for days or for weeks. And I iron, after washing or whatever, I ironed the dress. The dress was in the closet, and it was there for a prolonged time, and I keep skipping over the dress because of the one comment. And I wore it back. Somebody said something. I think the same person, somebody, I don't know, but something else was said about the dress because of the shade of blue. Nurse aides wear those in the hospitals. But it's a nice dress. I love the dress. Put it back in after washing and ironing. I put it back in the closet, and it was there for some time again. And this time I say, you know what, I'm just going to leave that dress alone because it kind of made me feel away. I'm this type of person. If you say something to me, I'm not going to like show it. I just laugh it off and make a joke and I move on. But you know, each time I see the dress, I try to go around the dress. I go around the dress. Anyway, we were having rain. It was a rainy season, and I didn't get to iron. A bunch of things happened. I didn't get to iron, and the dress was in the closet. I had no other option but to wear the dress. So I wore the dress again, and somebody saw me in the dress, and the person said, they call me Mighty at work. Even though I'm Smith, they call me Mighty because that's my maiden name. And the person said, Mighty, that dress is tan good for you, you know, girl. It's sit down for you. You have to wear it more often. And I'm like, really? And that changed my whole thinking about the dress. And I wear the dress. I wore it more than once, and I'm rocking that dress. So I'm just telling you how powerful words are. So we ought to be careful how we use them and when we use them. Sometimes it's a joke, but sometimes we say some things and it kind of changes people's perception of things. And especially with children. I talk about children a lot because I work with children. And we tend to shape our children's reality, their future and whatever by our words, what we say to them. Sometimes, especially some single mothers, the child may look like the father, and because the father did you wrong, every time you cuss the child, your dirty father, this and whatever, or you say things to the child, and that sticks in the mind of the child, or you say, you're not going to come out to be nothing, you're going to work this like your family them, or whatever, and that stick in the mind, and each time the child is supposed to go forward in being better, setback. Because guess what? I'm not going to come out to be nothing. So why try? So let us be nice with our words. Let us be careful. There are so many nice words out there. And even when we're upset. Because sometimes we tend to show our true self when we're upset. We say things. And some of the time somebody always say, you know, it better and it lick me. More than say that. Because the liquor go cool. But the words, sometimes you're laying down in your bed and the words are replaying. And it's replaying and you're saying, gosh, and it just affects you so much. You're hurt so much that you can't get over it because the words replay. So let us just be kind to each other. Let us show love. Let us use our words positively. Lift someone up. Alright, back to my notebook. I love it to see it is so pretty and cute. So pretty. A little cat. I love cute things. Hence my children and my husband. Alright, so embracing and loving yourself. We have, most of us, except for maybe the children, were on my channel. And I try to keep my channel child friendly because some of my students, they found my channel and they're on it. Big up to my children. I love you guys. So I'm trying my best to keep my channel as friendly, child friendly as possible. Because I want to motivate them as well. Because if we change this generation and the generation coming, it will be a great impact on the other generation. So it's a succession plan. Get it? Get what I'm saying? Alright. So, when I grew up, my name is Avery Mighty Smith. When I was growing up, everybody called me Georgette. Even at school, basic school, they were like Georgette because my basic school was in the community, so everybody knew me. And I love the name Georgette because my father's name is George, so it's a play off George. But my Christian name, Ivorine, I didn't like it. I basically hated that name. And why I hated that name, again, words. People made fun of my name. They call me nicknames, play off Ivorine. They're like, I'm Jean, Ivorine, Ivorine, Miss Ivy, Ivo, anything you can think of that comes with Ive. I've gotten that name. Coming from primary school, high school, even college, and even as an adult, I've been in situations where people just mess up my name just for the fun of it because it's an unusual name. So I was like, why mommy and daddy couldn't just give me Georgette? Or put my middle name in front and put Ivorine in the middle. My middle name is Stacian. And there are millions of Stacians out there. But I just wanted to blend in. Now, it's growing up now and becoming an adult. I appreciate my name. Once upon a time you meet me and I introduce myself, I would be like, oh, my name is Georgette. And you know me for Georgette. You know me as Georgette for forever unless we get in a professional setting where I have to give my government name. And I'll say, my name is Ivorine. Now, as an adult, I love and I appreciate my name so, so much. Because for one, it is unique. You're going to a building and you might find, if you're lucky, you might find two Ivorine. But on a regular, I would be the only Ivorine there. Yes, people might mispronounce it, just like some other names. But I'm the only Ivorine there. And it's unique as I am. It's my name and I'm owning it. Now, Ivorine comes from ivory, and everybody know ivory is white, pure, purity, all of that good stuff. So now I love my name, and I don't care what anybody wants to say anymore. You can call me Ivo, you can call me Miss Ivy, you can call me whatever, whatever. I proudly embrace my name, Ivorine. So ain't nothing wrong with your name. You might have one of the weirdest names, a name that nobody else can spell, a name that nobody else can pronounce, but guess what? Your name makes you who you are. So love it, embrace it, it's a part of you. And guess what? People are going to mock you. They're going to mock you for so many things. I have tiny ears. Look. Tiny ears. Maybe the size of a baby. Maybe the video won't show it as much. And some people, it takes them a while to realize that, oh, your ears little, man. God gave me them and I'm hearing you perfectly. I have a friend who have big ears and I'm sure people trouble her about her ears. But that doesn't stop her from wearing her hair up. Because it's what makes you you. So people will find the weirdest things to mock you about, to make you feel down about and whatever. But guess what? Each day, try this. Look in the mirror, find something about yourself to love. Just love yourself. And our society tricks us. Because it makes us seem as if you love yourself too much, you are cocky, or you are, you know, they look down on you for loving yourself, and we get into it. If we go to an interview, and the interviewer say, okay, ma'am, tell me what you know about my business. And then, oh, this business is 15 years old, and you have so-and-so employee, and you go on and on and on until they have to stop you. And I did a research and I looked for the hardest question for an interview, and guess what it is? Tell me a little about yourself. I'm like, really? Yes, tell me a little about yourself. And when we are asked that questions, we pause and we think. Because guess what? We don't want to seem too cocky. So we are searching now to talk about ourselves, which should be the easiest topic, because guess what? Nobody knows you like you know you. So it should be so easy for you to say, well, I am this, I am that, I am strong, I am tall, I am whatever, whatever, and go on and just go, because you're talking about a subject that nobody knows but you. Nobody knows as best as you do. But because our society messes us up, if we're posting a picture, if we're posting on our status, for example, and we have 10 nice pictures, we really want to post them, but we're thinking, no, Lord, if me post them, I'm going to say, oh, me I post so much about myself and whatever. Love yourself. Sometimes if you see my status, it's all about Ivorine. Yeah, you have to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you won't know how to love others. If you don't embrace your flaws, because we all have flaws, we all have negative things, not negative, but a little thing there that not so you know. But we have to embrace it, and we have to continue to be true to who we are. And don't allow people to transfer their negative energy into your space. You get up this morning and you were like, I'm not a makeup person. When I'm ready and I'm getting dressed, I put on a little powder to cool down and so on, and a little thing on my lip. But I'm not a makeup person. Some days I look like a boy, a tomboy, and next day I look like a nice lady, well fixed up and so on and so forth. But I'm not a makeup person. That's just not me. But if you are a makeup person, that's good. You feel good, you wake up, you put on your makeup, you look for nice clothes, and you go out. And you feel so confident in yourself. You feel pretty like my blouse. And you go out. And somebody say, wow, you're looking nice. And you go out, somebody else big you up or whatever. And one person, you know, say, oh, where you go? You think you're hot? Or you think you're the principal? You think you're the boss? Or you dress up so? No, man. And you see that one person? Spoil your day. You no longer feel confident. You're in your shell. And all the other 10 persons who said you look good, it's like they didn't say anything. Because we let that person transfer their negative energy into our space and spoil our day. It happened to me too. It has happened to all of us, if we're to be honest. It has happened. And that person spoil our day, and then your mood just gets so rotten, and you don't feel so confident again, you don't feel so hot again, and you think you don't look so good again and whatever. But let me tell you something. We have to learn to block those negative energies. Block those energies. And find a quick response. Somebody say, you feel you're the principal? You say, I don't feel. I know who I am. I am so and so and so. I am Irene Stacey Ann Mighty Smith. I'm not the principal. I don't want to be the principal. I want to be myself. And I felt like dressing up today. And go on about your business. Because you are at me. Yeah, that's what we ought to do. And guess what? Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for what you believe in. Be proud of what you believe in. I try to drill in my daughter's head. It's okay to be different. All your friends want to wear crop top, showing the belly. If you want to wear that at school, don't take it that I'm bashing you. But it's not my style. And I don't want my girls to think at age 10 and 3, it's okay to show half of their belly. It's me. I'm old-fashioned. If it's okay with you, it's okay. But I'm old-fashioned. I'm old school. And not because everybody else is doing it means that you have to do it. You can be different, and you can be loved being different. When I started my channel, a lot of persons said to me, oh, you're going to do pranks, and I have prank idea and whatever. And I'm like, no, that's not my thing. I'm not a, yeah, I'm a prankster. Jermaine can attest. But, yes, so doing pranks is not the aim of my channel. My channel is to show you a little about Jamaica, some positive things, a little about my family, a little about my life, and motivate you. So even though doing pranks might make me get a lot of views, or it might make me be popular or whatever, that's just not my thing, and I have to just understand. And guess what? Me doing this might mean I meet more. If that is what God wants for me, to reach more people, He will do it in due time. When I started the channel, I had a few subscribers. My family, Chanel, Sherwin, my sister, just a few. And within a month, I now have 90 subscribers. And a lot of persons are saying to me, you know how long it takes some people to get 90 subscribers? And I'm saying, wow, that means God has a plan in this. And I hope that this will reach more and more and more, for more reasons than one. But for now, I am embracing myself and loving myself, and I'm trying to help others to embrace their self and to love their self as well. Personality. Now, my personality is different. I love to laugh, and I even laugh off serious situations. Sometimes it might be annoying to people, but that's just me. I love to laugh, and I might be in pain, so much pain, and you come around me, I find something to laugh about. I remember when I was in the accident, and I told people, oh, I boom flick in the car and do whatever, whatever. I just make light of certain situations. I'm a serious person, but I love to laugh. That's me. And I think my personality is unforgettable. Either you love me or you hate me, but I'm unforgettable. Embrace yourself. Love you. Be true to who you are. Love yourself. Treat yourself well. And don't hold back on treating yourself. Some of us, we spend thousands on the children, thousands on the house buying material things, thousands on the car, but we never take ourselves to a spa to get a massage. We never take ourselves to get our nails done, if you do that. We never take ourselves to get our hair done. All of those things. Invest in yourself. Because when you have a better physical, mental health, it's better for you to help others. I'm trying that. And just do you. Do you. Take care of yourself. Alright, people? I love you guys. Thank you for supporting. Please tell a friend and tell that friend to tell a friend. And, let's spread the love. Let's share the love. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your post notification on. That little bell that you see there, click on it. Stay blessed and stay forever grateful. Peace.